And now, hi everybody. Okay, what about now? Y'all should be able to hear me now. Anyway, like I was saying, let me get everything popped up here, making sure everything's good and working, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah, speaking of which, guys, give me 1 second to do something for Logan. I'm gonna have to switch scenes for this, I think. Actually, no, I can add one. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. Actually, no. Let's do this the other way. Hang on. Image. Add source. Again, guys, I promise we'll get started here soon, but I did tell Logan that I was going to do something for him. I know I've got it somewhere. Again, guys, give me 1 second. I apologize. Okay, guys, here we go. I apologize. Give me 1 second to. Okay, there we go. Give me 1 second to make sure everything's working good again. Again, I'm trying to fix something real quick. But don't worry, I will be getting to the reactions, I promise. I'm going to do something for Logan, though. Hang on. The reason the scene is black is because I'm trying to make it here for the image. Hang on 1 second. I had to find my original image. But now that I know where it's at, we're good to go. Don't worry, I am going to resize it real quick. And I'm also going to put in another for media. And then, of course, the file that I'm looking for is going to be in videos. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear this, guys. Hang on, I need to fix that. we go. Much better. Okay, can y'all hear it now? After this, I will be getting onto the actual mini direct reactions. And again, happy birthday, Logan. Or, if you prefer some funny, hang on one second. Seeing as how people would want to be on the beach and stuff, here we go. And there you go. Now let's go ahead and get on with the actual thing that we came here for, guys. Don't worry, I'm not promising anything that I won't deliver on. I was just doing this for Logan. Okay, now let me get back to the broadcast booth. Okay, here we go, guys. It's now time to start the actual direct mini. Let me get the coverage feed set up. Let me transition back over to the whole channel over on Nintendo. And let's go into theater mode. Let me check and see what y'all are saying in the chat now. Okay, who's ready to get this? Who's ready to get this started, everybody? And here we go. First up, let me go ahead and change voices real quick, because there is a voice that I'm going to do here.
Okay, here we go now, guys. Please note, due to the COV ID 19 release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, please check the official Nintendo website and social media channels, as well as those of other publishers. Our hearts go out to all those impacted by the COV ID 19 during this challenging time. And now, let's go ahead and get ready for the actual show. Here we go, everybody.
Long ago, two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained.
Huh? In the sky!
This can't be!
No way. It's a... Mechon!
Commence the assault on Bionis.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
It's my turn!
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
There was something strange.
It was as if I could see into the future. I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
The future I see, it isn't set.
So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Mekon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Okay, there we go. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that.
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there.
Yep, exactly, Logan.
I thought you'd want to go.
Again, don't worry.
The ultimate version of a modern classic, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. On Nintendo Switch, the game looks better and plays smoother than ever before. The battle HUD and menu screens are easy to read and easy to use. And some of the music has been re-recorded. Now you can fully immerse in the majesty of this vast world. And a new epilogue, a new story, Future Connected, will cap off the main game. So if you've played and loved the original game, you can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition launches on May 29th, and you can pre-purchase the game starting today.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to give my overall thoughts on this, but let me change my voice for this. Hang on 1 second. Don't worry, you will get to see all this in action just for the fun of it. And just for dramatic effect, the drama. Here we go.
Okay, now, my overall thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition are, if you enjoyed the original game, you will definitely want to play this baby in the future. But if you've never played it before, I will definitely have to say it is your decision on if you want to play it or not. So there we go. Let me go ahead and switch back to my normal voice and let's move on.
Okay, here we go, guys. Next part of the trailer. Or next part of the video.
Also, coming on May 29th, the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Works set will pack in a 250-page art book. Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct Mini. We've got news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we're focusing on a selection of them coming out this year. Now, let's roll through some headlines, shall we? 3 of 2K's most beloved series are coming soon to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, let me go back just a little bit in this particular trailer and talk about each one of these just a little bit. Hang on 1 second, everybody. Okay, first up, let me transition my voice back over again to the drama effect. Give me 1 second.
And don't worry, I'm putting that one on light, that way we don't have to keep looking for it every time. Here we go. Anyway, first up, we've got BioShock. And I'm definitely going to have to say that if you've never played BioShock like I've never played it, you may want it, or you may not. Anyway, for those who have, you will definitely might want to either consider replaying it or moving on. It's up to you. But for me, I would rather probably skip on it and play something else a little bit different. Next up, we've got Borderlands Legendary Collection. First, it's showing we've got Borderlands, the free sequel, along with Borderlands 2. So as you can see there, this is basically a collection game. And I'm definitely going to have to say here, if you enjoyed the Borderlands series, and if you're just in the mood to play Borderlands again, you will definitely want it. But as for me, I don't have the sound for it yet, but I'm going to say, move on. And then next, we've got XCOM 2 Collection. Now, if you've played the XCOM series before, you will definitely, most likely want it. But, for me, I don't know if I'm going to give it a chance or not. Because I'm still basically on the fence about it. Anyway, let's switch voices back and move on. Here we go.
Old enemies face off in a new trailer for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order Expansion Pass.
You so-called heroes have failed this world too many times. You are no match for Doom's power. Richards.
It's clobbering time!
Talk about a hot pursuit!
We're not going down without a fight!
We have a universe to save.
You are wasting your time, fools. Doom always prevails. Doom must become a god himself!
Okay, there we go. Let me transition back over just a second. Okay, here we go. Let me transition my voice over, but before we do that, the crowd went wild. And there you go.
Now, as for my take on this, as you can see here, I would definitely have to say, if I did get the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 game, I would definitely be wanting to play maybe either Shadow of Doom Curse of the Vampire, maybe. But for those who might want to play Rise of the Phoenix, I would definitely say you'd probably enjoy that too. And I'd probably get all three of these if I did. But either way, just my overall thoughts on this are: if you enjoy the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 game and you've played it before and you want some more expansion passes, there you go. Let me transition back over to my regular voice now. Here we go.
Okay, guys, moving on to the next part of the trailer.
Doom must become a god himself.
In the darkest depths of the ocean lies a really fun game. You are the last of the human race, forced by a global winter into an unexplored aquatic world. In this deep-sea exploration game, you'll collect resources to upgrade your gear, craft items, and dive deeper into the abyss. As you explore increasingly hostile environments, you better watch those oxygen and pressure levels. And if that's not challenging enough, Shinsekai's Time Attack Mode, Another Dive, boasts a perilous maze for you to race through, culminating with a final monstrous threat. You know, it can get pretty heavy down there, so why not lighten the mood with the Jukebox feature? It lets you remix the game's background music by modifying audio filters. The time has come to discover the truth hidden beneath the ocean's surface, when Shinsekai Into the Depths launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Okay, guys, as you can see here, this game launches today. And let me go ahead and transition over just a little bit. Hang on one second. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give my overall thoughts with this one, with the picture.
Okay, as y'all can see here, if y'all enjoy underwater sea games, you will definitely might want to consider giving this a chance, but I am definitely going to have to say, for me, that I'm still on the fence. But I'm definitely probably considering this for maybe a future game down the line. We'll see. And now let's return to the action on the screen and return to my regular voice.
Okay, here we go, everybody. As you can see there, again, it's available today. Moving on.
Switch today. Live your best deserted island life thanks to this free update. Enjoying island life in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans, crack the eggs? You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April. Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere? Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the Egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th, so be sure to participate. And guess what? There's another free update coming later in April. It'll usher in some newly added features, including the Earth Day event. Of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest on updates and more via the official Animal Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned.
Well, I did say hi, Raiders. Hang on one second.
We hope you enjoy the updates and everything else about your life on the deserted island.
Okay, let me transition my voice back over, but instead of doing actually we'll do a storyteller drama here too. Hang on.
Okay, as y'all can see here from the new update for Animal Crossing, as you can see here, we got this is basically for Easter. As you can see here, you can get egg-shaped tables, chairs. You can also get some kind of egg-shaped walkthrough here, whatever it's called. And of course, there's other eggs here. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything too important. Oh yeah, and also as you can see here, we got the bunny that y'all may have seen for those who've got Animal Crossing New Horizons. But yep, Animal Crossing has been out for a while, so for those who don't have Animal Crossing yet, it's definitely the talk of the town right now. So I'm going to do a specific sound for this, so here we go. And for those who may want Animal Crossing, we're probably thinking, yes, 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 yes. To quote Daniel Bryan, and now let's move on to more of the trailer and return to my normal voice.
Okay, here we go, everybody.
Deserted Island. Hey, look! Someone's hiring!
King Goku,
Oh, this is your dad's company? Apparently, they offer a wide range of services. The job description entails many responsibilities. You'll deliver items, mop the floor, and maintain a comfortable work environment. They're trusting you with crane operation and other tough tasks. Uh-oh, that projector won't do. Think you can take care of that? Whether you conduct yourself in a professional manner or opt for more creative solutions, do what you need to do to get the job done. Hopefully, you're ready to join the team and be put to work immediately, because Good Job launches today.
Okay, I'm definitely going to change my voice for this one too.
Anyway, as y'all can see here, Good Job is out today, but do I want it? I'm definitely going to have to say that the crowd will probably go either boo or they will do yes, yes. But we will see. And we will move on now to the next part of the trailer.
Here we go, everybody.
Catherine Full Body, the mature action-adventure puzzler, is coming to Nintendo Switch. Contemplating the next step in his relationship, commitment-phobic Vincent finds himself pulled into the allure of a new love. Looks like poor Vincent's caught in a love quadrangle with Catherine with a C, and Rin. Little does he know, temptation might lead to his own demise. In this cult classic, your choices will affect how their relationships unfold, and it only gets weirder. Deservedly, not only is Vincent riddled with guilt during the day, he's also not sleeping so soundly. Every night, his nightmares consist of a crumbling tower of puzzle blocks that he must climb in order to survive and see another day. Find out if love is over for our troubled bachelor in this dark, intense, and intoxicating story when Catherine Full Body releases on Nintendo Switch July 7th.
Okay, now for this one, let's see here. For Catherine Full Body,
I'm definitely going to have to say that. Now, there might be a lot of people who definitely don't want this game. And I'd probably have to join that part right there and say, for me, that changing to magical chorus, I don't really care about this game right now. Anyway, let's move back to my regular voice and continue on with the trailer.
Hey, here we go, everybody.
A free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will pump up its audio. Mix things up with the new rhythm game mode. If you want to set a high score, you gotta get your body moving to the beat. Speaking of, there are 17 music tracks in the rhythm game. We're talking music from Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. On top of that,
I feel my power returning! Mix it!
your companion, Ring, will now have a female voice option.
Nicely done!
And you'll also be able to change languages.
Bien, choisissez une technique.
Feel free to change it up in the settings whenever you want.
Allez, c'est parti!
We're also adding in a new jogging option in both the custom and quick play modes. When you're not in a battling mood, you can simply run through a variety of fields. This free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will be available today.
Okay, as y'all can see here, let me transition back over into my voice for the drama part here.
Now for those who may want this game, may be interested in this particular update for Ring Fit Adventure. For me, I may still consider Ring Fit Adventure. And for those, everybody else that may consider this, would probably go. And now, they will also say, yes, yes, yes. And let's move back on to my regular voice and move on with the trailer.
Here we go, everybody.
Better open the gates. One treasured TRPG approaches. Since 1990, the King's Bounty series has been influencing the evolution of Western RPGs. And now it's back with a fresh look and a new approach. This straight-up sequel will pit army against army, sending the player on a quest around the world to save the world. This time, the graphics are more realistic. Your choices matter more than ever. And so does the terrain you stand on. So master your surroundings like the master strategist you are. Across the land, you'll meet new people whose ethics and affinities are informed by the new character development system. Find out just how deep the gameplay will get when King's Bounty 2 launches on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Okay, now for this one, I'm definitely going to have to switch over to my dramatic voice here.
Now for King's Bounty, there may be a few people who want this, but I'm pretty sure the majority of people are here going to say that they will not want this game because they didn't enjoy the original King's Bounty. As for me, I'm definitely going to have to give this one a thumbs down. So let's move on and continue on with the trailer.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate news approaches. The fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be joining the battle from ARMS. This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable arms, so we'll have to extend our development time too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
Okay, here we go, guys. Now for this one, I don't have a
food command yet, but the news is still interesting to hear. Hopefully Nintendo will give us another update on this ARMS character soon. But as y'all saw there, you would think instead of just put that into the trailer that they would just put that on either their Twitter or the Smash Brothers website and just hold off on talking about this part until the actual character is ready to show off. So, let's get back to the actual trailer now.
Okay, here we go, everybody.
Don't miss this ARMS game trial. A free game trial of ARMS will be available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members. These elite fighting superstars share one thing in common: extendable arms. So equip super-powered arms to create a slew of combinations. For a limited time, you can try out the full game for free. Now, let's get stretchy. Feeling good? Well, all right. Then how about we take a nice long look at Bravely Default 2.
Where am I? Can't believe I survived. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The great stone's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. Heroes of light, may the crystals guide you.
This is the crystal's blessing.
Don't swear the details, eh?
And don't stand on ceremony either.
If I've helped even one person, then I've done the right thing. This tale unfolds on the continent of Excellent, home to 5 mighty kingdoms. The saga begins when our hero Seth, a young sailor, washes up on the shores of one such kingdom.
Well, at least I'm alive.
Here, he meets Gloria of Musa, a princess who was forced to flee her kingdom when it was destroyed by evil forces bent on stealing its crystals.
You dare claim the crystals? You do not know their worth.
He also encounters 2 travelers determined to decipher a mysterious and magical book, Elvis and Adele.
I've a certain special book to be deciphering.
We're not friends or anything. I'm just here because he hired me.
As if guided by fate, our heroes join forces and set off together on a grand mission, each filled with a sense of purpose. But there will be those who stand in their way, those who have gotten hold of special items known as asterisks. These stones allow their holders to take on jobs, such as thief or black mage, becoming infinitely more powerful in the process.
Okay, let's do this.
I shall steal it all! Every last treasure in the Empire!
During battle, you must decide when to use Brave Points, or BP, the lifeblood of the game's turn-based system. The key to victory lies in knowing when to use the Brave and Default commands. Choose Brave to spend BP in order to allow characters to perform additional actions. Choose Default to order a character to guard, reclaiming a BP in the process. Strategically hold back or take multiple actions in one turn. To make the right choice, you must consider your character's roles and statuses at all times. Should you manage to fell an asterisk holder, you will acquire their asterisk, allowing you to take on the associated job. Jobs can be combined at will, greatly expanding your strategic options and influencing the development of your characters.
I'll take that.
Now for a little announcement. A demo version of the game will launch today.
And here we go, guys. And for that, for those who may enjoy demos, the crowd does.
And in the near future, we'll conduct a survey to gather feedback and incorporate what we can as we finalize the game. We hope you'll participate. The latest entry in Square Enix's beloved series, Bravely Default 2, will release this year.
Okay, now for this, again, more storytelling drama.
Here we go. For my review on this, I would definitely have to say, if you enjoyed the original Bravely Default, you will definitely want to play Bravely Default 2. If you've never played the Bravely Default series before, I'm definitely going to have to say that if the second game makes you want to play Bravely Default, go ahead and play Bravely Default before the second one comes out later this year. So get yourself ready for it. And for those who are considering it, would want me to do... Yes! 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 And now, let's move on with the trailer and go back to my normal voice.
Hey, here we go, everybody.
Hope you're having fun. Let's keep this good news train a-movin'. Tabletop classics from around the world will come together on Nintendo Switch. Presenting every single game included in this massive new collection of fun from around the globe. Mancala, Hanafuda, Backgammon, Renegade, Checkers, President, Dominoes, Speed, Hare and Hounds, Blackjack, 4 in a row, Chess, Shogi, Mini Shogi, Ludo, Richi Mahjong, Sevens, Golf, Darts, Texas Hold'em, 9 Men's Morris, Air Hockey, War, Carom, Chinese Checkers, Yacht Dice, Takoyaki, Billiards, Hex, Spider Solitaire, Gomoku, Matching, Bowling, Shooting Gallery, Slot Cars, Dots and Boxes, Hit and Blow, Pig's Tail, Mahjong Solitaire, Last Card, Fishing, Klondike Solitaire, Toy Tennis, Toy Soccer, Toy Curling, Toy Boxing, Toy Baseball, Battle Tanks, Team Tanks, Sliding Puzzle, and 6-Ball Puzzle. Phew! That really is 51 games. And there are many ways to play them. Some games are multiplayer, including options for up to 4 people, playing via local wireless, and in some cases, online play is supported too. Choose 3 games, match up with other players, and just play. Play to your heart's content against rivals the world over. When Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics launches on Nintendo Switch June 5th. Pre-purchase begins today.
Okay, now, my overall thoughts on this. Hang on one second.
And for the story drama, as y'all can see here, Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics available June 5th. I would definitely have to go between. It's half and half. So instead of going boo or yay, it's right here. It's between the two. It's basically in the middle. And now let's move back on to the trailer. And here we go, everybody.
Next up.
Will the real Master Ninja please stand up? Oh, so you're the ultimate ninja, are you? Well then, prove it in battle. As one of 8 players, you must earn the most points to claim victory. Sprint across stages. And show off your gum ninjutsu like only you can. By chewing ninja gum, you can dash at high speeds. Disguise yourself. And wield an arsenal of skills. And speaking of arsenals, from heady-hitting hammers to fast and flashy katanas to tactical tricked-out yo-yos, your choice of equipment could mean the difference between domination and defeat. Ninjas thrive in clans, so cement your supremacy in 4-on-4 team battles that prove ninjas are most clever when they work together. Will your efforts end in gummy disaster? Or prove you're the master? When Ninjula sneaks up on Nintendo Switch May 27th. And hey, it's free to play too!
Okay, guys, as y'all saw there, this game is called Ninja, and it's available May 27th. So let me transition over to my voice for this one and
say that I'm not necessarily interested in this game at the moment. So I'm going to have to say, now for somebody else, they may be interested in it, but I'm going to go ahead and say, let's
move on now. Here we go.
May 27th. And hey, it's free to play too! Check out what you can play on Nintendo Switch. Enter Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy to learn the ways of the Force. Customize your look, play a role in this Star Wars story, and battle online with up to 16 players. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy launches on Nintendo Switch today. And get ready to strap in because Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is coming soon.
Okay, now for the Star Wars stuff, guys, the drama voice wouldn't be proper for this. So here we go. My review for the Star Wars stuff.
As you can see here, if you are a Star Wars fan and you like sword games, that you will definitely want this Star Wars game and the Star Wars Racer 2. I'm definitely going to have to say for me though that I am going to be on the fence because I stopped watching Star Wars or Star Trek when I was a lot younger. So let's transition back over to my regular voice and continue the trailer.
Hey, here we
Launches
go.
on Nintendo Switch today. And get ready to strap in because Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is coming soon. In this remade dragon riding classic, you'll pilot the Blue Dragon through incredible landscapes, battling giant creatures and lethal battleships, using 360-degree controls and lock-on targeting. It's your destiny to reach the tower or die trying. When Panzer Dragoon Remake launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive today.
Okay, now. Hang on one second. Okay, now for Panzer Dragoon, let's see here. Okay, for Panzer Dragoon, I'm going to give this one a chorus voice by saying, if you liked Panzer Dragoon before, and you want to replay it, you will definitely want the remake. But as for me, I will have to give it a mini review of between meh and not sure. So let's transition back over now. Hey, here we go, everybody.
Today. There's a lot more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I did talk about Warhammer. Here we go.
Well, it's been fun.
Okay, now let me go ahead and say I'm going to change voices for this one too. And say for that trailer, let's give it a
cave voice here, as you can see here. I would definitely have to say that little sizzle reel was so. Let's move on.
Okay, here we go, everybody.
But today's Nintendo Direct Mini isn't over yet. This is our last news of the day.
Now for the latest information on the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass. With an Expansion Pass, the world of the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield games will grow. The sprawling island in the sea, the Isle of Armor, and the frozen snowscape known as the Crown Tundra will be accessible in the Galar region. It's a new adventure to embark on, with new people to meet along the way. Today we have some follow-up information about Part 1, the Isle of Armor. On the Isle of Armor lies a dojo for Pokémon battles, where trainers gather to master their skills. And if you train at this dojo, you will receive the legendary Pokémon Kubfu from the Master, Mustard. Through your training with Kubfu, you will receive permission to challenge the Towers of Two Fists on the Isle of Armor. In this challenge, you will enter one of two towers, the Tower of Darkness or the Tower of Waters. You may only choose one, and you and Kubfu must face this challenge alone. Once you've conquered one of the towers, Kubfu will evolve into Urshifu. If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn Single Strike style. But if you choose the Tower of Waters, it will learn Rapid Strike style. Dark or Water, the choice is yours and yours alone. Beyond that, the evolved form of your partner Pokémon, be it Rillaboom, Cinderace, or Inteleon, will gain a Gigantamax form as a reward for your adventure on the Isle of Armor. So, let's take a look at each Pokémon's Gigantamax form moves. Beating a giant drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo. Kicking a giant ball of fire to deliver a powerful shot, it's G-Max Fireball. And blasting the opponent with water from 130 feet up, it's G-Max Hydro Snipe. These moves are stronger than Dynamax moves, and when used, the opponent's abilities have no effect when they're attacking. In addition to new outfit items and hairstyles, there will also be new League card backgrounds, effects, and frames. Now you'll have even more customizations to use to show off your personality. Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass Part 1, the Isle of Armor, will launch by the end of June. Also, for those of you who purchased the Expansion Pass, we've prepared this early purchase bonus you can receive by August 31st. Starting today, during Max Raid battles in the Wild area, you'll have a higher chance of encountering the Gigantamax forms of Caparaja and Duraludon in Pokémon Sword, and Garbodor and Charizard in Pokémon Shield. Battle with other trainers to take on this challenge together.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini. Thanks for watching.
Okay, guys, now I'm definitely got to give this one a sort of a different sound for Pokemon 2. So, seeing as how this is the end, let's go ahead and do a little bit more of an interesting voice here too. Hang on. And the crowd for this Nintendo Direct also went into protest mode by saying,
As y'all can see here, my overall thoughts for this was summed up in that protest sound. So I'm gonna have to give it basically a 5.5 to 6 out of 10 for this. So, again, thank y'all for joining in, and I'm going to transition back over to my regular voice now.
and say, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of the 101 Talking Station with me, EZLO21. Let me transition my body and self back in now. And I'm going to go ahead and say, thank y'all for watching the Nintendo Direct Mini with me. I'm going to have to say that, again, I will be doing a collaboration with Plaza here soon. We were going to be doing Super Mario World on the SNES SNES Online. So, give me a few minutes to rest, and then me and Plaza will be back with Super Mario World on my channel and their channel. So, again, thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all very soon. Thank y'all. And here are the membership tiers, and I'm going to transition back over to the music too. And for what you missed, Logan, you can always watch the replay later. Let me go ahead and put some more commercials in here because I didn't put any in earlier. Give me 1 second. Okay, here. There's one. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's our commercials, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me transition over to the membership tiers. If you can afford to become a member, here are the membership tiers. And I'm going to transition back over to the music.